I'm filming this in fall. It's end of November, so almost winter. And it's 70 degrees out. Could you ask for a better place? First exciting stop of our trip while exploring Carlsbad is this place behind me. This is the 𝐄𝐦𝐚𝐢𝐥 Lagoon Discovery Center. It's right in front of the lagoon. So the views from that building up there are just absolutely stunning. You look over the lagoon and it's beautiful. This Discovery Center is actually out here to help preserve the lagoon itself. And did you know that our state fish is the Garibaldi, which is the California state fish, and the most amount of Garibaldis in one area is actually in this lagoon out here. They do have a Garibaldi that you can see here in one of their fish tanks, and they have tons of other animals here that they have helped rescue or save. These animals are animals that can no longer survive on their own out in the wild. For example, they have two different owls, one who is blind and one whose wing is broken. I found this part of the Discovery Center super cool. So this is called an aquaponic. It's a farming system that circulates wastewater from animals, the fish, to hydroponically cultivate these plants, whereby the plants draw their nutrients from the waste, allowing for its recycled use by aquatic animals, aka these fish are growing plants. One thing that's super cool about this Discovery Center is it's open to the public. Literally anyone can come here for free. However, they do ask for a $10 donation if you've enjoyed your time here or if you've learned something to help keep them being able to preserve the lagoon and all the good work that they're doing out here. When visiting here, you'll get hands-on, interactive, educational experiences. There are certain days of the weeks where they have, like, I think it's Tuesday tortoise feed day, so if you come that day, you can pay for a bucket of food to feed the tortoises. You'll find a chicken coop here, different little areas for the children to play in, you know, kind of like use all their senses, different touches, different smells. They have a section of the Discovery Center that's dedicated to the Native Americans who, you know, founded this place, so you can learn all about that, and it's a great area for the kids to just hang out and play in. And then, of course, this is also a great area to go for a little hike. It's perfect little short trails around here. Longest one is like a mile long. Do be warned though, if it's hot out here, be prepared that you might see a rattlesnake, so always be on rattlesnake lookout when out here. And fun fact, you can actually rent this place out for birthday parties, which would be so fun. Now we're gonna go check into our hotel at the Westin, which is not too far from the Discovery Center. Hello, welcome to my suite. Let me show you inside. Come with me. Thank you so much, Carlsbad, for sponsoring this video. They have a nice big living room. If I'm being honest, this place is bigger than my house, so I probably could live here. The beautiful outdoors of Carlsbad. We'll hang out there tonight after dinner. Come on back in though. Let me show you the bathroom. Dual sinks. This is Dana and I's dream one day, to have dual sinks in our bathroom. A beautiful separate shower and tub, also a dream. Shampoo, conditioner. Big. Oh, that's comfy Westin bed. We are out in the atrium area of the Westin. It's absolutely stunning here. The sunset that I'm looking at right now is so beautiful, and I think it's gonna get even more pretty tonight. This area is nice and pretty. It's above the pool area, and they have this beautiful sitting area that like has a ocean view from it. It's just stunning. And then to the other side, it's pretty crazy. You can actually hear kids screaming from riding a roller coaster, which is Legoland, and I have an entire video on visiting Legoland. So if you want to watch that, click the link here. Westin has their own access to Legoland, which is pretty cool. So if you're staying here, definitely visit Legoland. Now, the Westin and Sheraton are connected, and when you stay at either of these properties, you can access amenities on both the Westin property and the Sheraton property. All right, we'll catch you later because we gotta go watch the sunset. There's a sunset in Carlsbad, is insane. Good morning from our second day in Carlsbad. We're gonna hit up a coffee spot and then take you all around Carlsbad and show you fun things to do. So first up, Lofty Coffee. Let's go. Just finished our little breakfast and coffee. I actually got a chai because we're doing 30 days of no coffee at Lofty Coffee. It's such a cute setting. It's like modern vibes, open air to the outdoors, and there was tons of people working on their computers. They had fresh baked goods that are baked daily. They have vegan options, so I got a banana walnut muffin. So yummy. Now we're heading down State Street, which is the main street here in Carlsbad Village. Lofty Coffee is located on State Street. Put my hat on because it's sunny out. Thank you, Carlsbad, for this hat. They actually have a new logo they've rebranded. But these represent the flower fields, the wave for the ocean, and sunsets. So cute. There's tons of cute little spots on the State Street. If you're looking for a fun afternoon spot for a little cool down if it's a hot day, Aloha shaved ice. And there's a coffee shop in the back of that store. So it's a super cute spot, especially in the summer. It's always packed. Right across the street from Aloha is one of my favorite spots for healthy eats. It's called Choice, and they offer great vegan options, some salads. It's a cute little courtyard area that you can sit in. They have smoothies. It's super cute. And then behind that's a super cute cocktail bar. Of course, tons of burrito spots, as well as we are in San Diego, so we'll be checking out one of those later. Or if you're looking for a little bit more of a sweet and unhealthy breakfast, the Goods Donut Shop is delicious, and they have vegan and gluten-free options, which is something I always love considering I'm dairy-free. Donuts are amazing. The little setting in there is so cute, and they offer great coffee as well. So there's tons and tons of options for food. One fun fact about State Street is my cousin owns a boutique shop here called Cielo. So if you're in the area, check it out. It's tons of cute clothes. Another great thing about Carlsbad is it has a public transportation. So if you're coming from downtown San Diego, you can take the Amtrak or coaster up here. It drives you right off in the heart of downtown Carlsbad. Everything's easily walkable. You could walk to the beach from here. You could walk to State Street. Across the street here is called the Village Fair area. There's tons of restaurants in there. One of my most favorites is called 𝐄𝐦𝐚𝐢𝐥 Cafe. It's a Mexican themed restaurant, but they have coffee shops in there, more shopping, boutique shop. If you're here during a certain time of the year, they have the Carlsbad Village Fair Street Fair. And if you're visiting Carlsbad, make sure to look up what time you're coming, because that is one, an impactful event because there's limited parking, but you should attend because it's huge. Every boutique is out there. They have great sales. I got such a cute hat there one year. We're now walking up to Carlsbad Boulevard, which just across that way is the beautiful beaches of Carlsbad, where we had lunch yesterday at the Harbor Fish House Cafe. But we're gonna go get Chelsey's classic food, a burrito, from a very local spot called Señor Grubby's. One of the reasons I love this place is because they have a beautiful mural on the side of their building that just encompasses Carlsbad. Speaking of murals, they actually have tons of murals all over the city of Carlsbad. I'll put a link in the description box below. It's like a walking tour of the murals. They're all super cute, but especially the crying tiger. Oh my gosh, speaking of the crying tiger, it's right there. Right there. I'll give you a close-up look. Off to the next adventure. Gotta get some activity in. So now we're gonna go hike a hidden gem. And if you're looking for other hidden gems in North County, click this link here. We have made it to Lake Calavera for a fun little hike. They have a bathroom. How nice. I love when places have bathrooms. Really makes it a great day. This area is 256 acres and it's home to so many diverse different parts of wildlife, tons of birds that you probably wouldn't see elsewhere. Did you know that only 10% of San Diego's wetlands actually remain? So it's crucial that we preserve these wetlands here because it's dying off in San Diego, and that's so sad. Back there you can see the old volcano, and then you can see the water, the wetlands there. But we're gonna be exploring this area a little bit today. Behind me is actually Lake Calavera, and this was originally used as an agricultural reservoir. It was a dam that was constructed in 1940, it spans 67 feet high and 490 feet wide. Its only water sources are actually urban runoff and rainwater, so levels can definitely fluctuate. You're not going to want to swim in this reservoir. It's a beautiful sight to look at, and you have the volcano in the background. There's tons of trail options here, different routes. Not very stroller friendly here. We've tried this hike before with a stroller. Not stroller friendly, so if you have a baby, definitely use a carrier, but It is dog friendly, so if you're looking for a nice place to walk, get outside with your dog, very dog friendly. And Carlsbad in general is actually pretty dog friendly. You can't take your dog on the beaches. As always, when you're out hiking, remember to leave no trace. There are 7 principles of leave no trace. I talk about it on my blog over at chelseyexplores.com. And I'm out of breath, so we're gonna keep hiking. It's a volcano! There it is. So the pillars of rock are called columnar, however you say that, joints. When the lava at the center of the volcano cooled, it contracted and split into these 6-sided columns. So there's a great picture here, so I'm just gonna show it to you. Here, we got the volcanic plug, the joints, and another volcanic plug. So you can probably compare it. Plug, joints, and another plug. I do see someone back up there, so it looks like you can hike to the very top of it, but I don't have time for that today, so I will be coming back. I guess you'll have to check it out and tell me how it is. We're back at the Westin and the Sheraton because I wanted to give you a little bit more of a proper tour. Right now we're walking towards the Sheraton and check out their pool area, and they have a restaurant I heard called 7 Mile that apparently has good gelato. Courtyard here in the Sheraton is beautiful. They have like a fire pit and couches. I heard that s'mores are coming back to both the Sheraton and Westin, so you can make s'mores. They have a fun, family-friendly pool that has a water slide and a shallow area. Slide is open on the weekends, and I believe all summer it's open. The pool here at the Sheraton is super family-friendly. Pool also at the Westin was family-friendly as we went in it last night and hung out in the jacuzzi. Westin had a great workout room. We did a workout last night. We have made it to one of my favorite spots, favorite beaches in all of Carlsbad. Parking is street parking. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time to find parking, because it does get busy, but also I'm walking by. Look at that insane house. Some houses here are insane. Like, that is crazy. I'm just stunned. Anyways, this is one of my favorite beaches, and it's a surfer's paradise. Also really good for photos though. I've got my surfboard here. We're gonna go surf. Just kidding. We're gonna take some photos for content and pretend that I surf. I can ride some whitewash. Once upon a time I thought I'd be a surfer because I live in San Diego, and I really tried, but just didn't happen. But anyways, let me show you my favorite beach. This is called Terramar Beach or Terramar Point. There's stairs to get down to it. Kind of a little hidden gem. Store light show is about to start. Oh, you can come here, enjoy some pizza. They have a pizza oven. During the holidays, a light show. They have live music at night on the weekend. Bring your family here. It gets really cold though when the sun goes down. My feet are freezing. It's a whole whopping 58 degrees. It's so cold here in SoCal. Maybe that's why you don't wear flip-flops in winter.